What's happening, guys? It's N64 Josh, and my wife surprised me with this! That's right, she found me an NES Classic. She went to go pre-order Destiny 2 for me, and they happen to have this sitting up on the shelf, and she's like, oh, it's probably an empty box, right? And you're not selling it? The guy's like, no, it's for sale. Turns out he was hoping nobody would notice it and he could buy it at the end of the day. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. But, yeah, so here it is, NES Classic. We got Mega Man 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Punch-Out, Balloon Fight, Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2, Ice Climbers, Kid Icarus, Final Fantasy, Tecmo Bowl, Ninja Gaiden? I don't know. I always... tomato, right? Gaiden? Somebody will let me know in the comments, I'm sure. Donkey Kong Jr., The Adventures of Link, The Legend of Zelda, Dr. Mario, Excitebike, Castlevania, 30 games on here. Would I have chosen all of them? Not necessarily, but I got this thing finally, like, the day before she found this. We were on BestBuy.com, both of us just trying so hard to get one to order, and we spent 40 minutes hitting refresh, trying to process payments, and we had no luck whatsoever, so it was a big bummer. Then the next day, I had to work late, I come home, and her and all my kids knew what was going on, and I get a tweet from her that says, how do you surprise N64 Josh on Twitter that you found him an NES Classic, with a picture of her holding this. I was super confused. I had no idea what was going on. And then she walks out with this thing and hands it to me. Check this thing out. Look how little it is. Is this thing not tiny? Look at how tiny this thing is. It's little. It's little. And it's so lightweight, like... so lightweight, real easy to hook up, just HDMI, USB, plug in your controllers here. The cable on the controller is only like a foot long, which is kind of odd because I don't know who's sitting where when you play that, so we got a bunch of extensions so we can sit on our couch, but, you know, be careful with that so nobody trips over them. But just a really cool piece of Nintendo history right here. Really stoked she found it. We've been looking high and low trying to get a hold of this thing, and we finally got it. We sat down, played some Balloon Fight. It was a blast. Played some other games, games she had never even played before, and so it was cool introducing her to those, and even some games that I never really played much as a kid, being able to jump into them, like Castlevania, and you know, I've played some Mega Man games, but I really didn't get into Mega Man until the Super Nintendo, so there's a lot of stuff I can go back and play again. I'm excited to stream some of the stuff on here. It'll be a good time. Have you been able to find one? Have you been looking like crazy? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit me with a like. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video.